I have got the rear sway bar for a SCX6. This is what we're going to put on. I've been waiting for this for a while. Just because you get a little bit of torque twist in that SCX6, this should take care of that. Yeah. Guys, let's get to the table. Here it is, and looks like a nice clean bolt-on design, which is exactly what we want. Now I've got my shocks and I'll put down to here. It looks like it bolts into right here. Hopefully I don't have any clearance issues on that. We're gonna find out. And the rest gonna bolt up right underneath there somewhere. The fit is pretty darn good. I did have to move my spring cup up to get that to drop into place, but pretty darn good. And in case you're wondering, it does not fit the stock axle housing. So yeah, to make this work, you're gonna need some Vitavon housings. Both of them are now on and they both clear. Now you may be wondering, why am I putting a sway bar on a crawler? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Number one, control the torque twist. And number two, by controlling the back axle, you make the front work a little bit more. So yeah, I like them. The way this bolts on, it goes underneath the plastic right there, right up against the frame. And that bolt goes right into there. So basically it uses this bolt right here, which is actually open on the bumper mount. Very nice. This is a really impressive piece. Not only does it tie the chassis back into right here, solid to the metal, it adds another way to hold your bumper mount on. I mean, granted, I haven't broken a bumper mount yet, but this is actually better secured to everything. That is very nice. I've got everything bolted in. The screws going into here were a little bit too short, so I dug through my Team K&K bag, got some new bolts to put into there. Now, this right here, I want to show you guys how this sway bar actually mounts up. See that? There's a 90-degree bend, and that goes into the arm. No more set screws to come loose. None of that mess. Beautiful design. And that down there, that's the cap that goes right onto that. There we go. Now let's go over the rest of the truck real quick. We're using Ovonic 6200 milliamp ADC batteries. We have a Black Jacket 860 kV motor by Three Brothers RC. Vitavon all over the place. You got some Power Hobby steering servo, Power Hobby winch, which isn't hooked up right now, but anyways, it's there. Three Brothers RC Antifoams in these tires, so yeah, let's get this thing outside. The beauty of a sway bar is that it controls the side lean just enough, but doesn't eliminate everything, so you still have some articulation, still have some suspension travel. Let's see. Very nice. You can see there's still a little bit to it, but on the rocks, it should force that front to work a lot better. Now keep in mind that motor is going to be quite a bit loud. So while I'm driving, I'm going to try not to talk so I can kind of adjust that volume for you guys. Let's go ahead and do some crawling. Now we're in a good flex out spot here. Let's see if that back end is articulating. And it is, which is nice. We've got a good balance to the front and all that. So let's go ahead and continue. There we go. Everything is flexed out. A lot of times you'll get where, oh, nasty wind. A lot of times you'll get where the back will articulate and the front won't. So this right here is also a good balancing tool to get that. Got some guests at the track running their Arma Typhons. Yeah. See what we got here. Now on this particular vehicle, I did put spacers under the spring cups. So overall articulation is also reduced. Overall travel is reduced by about 4 to 5 millimeters. So we got that going on here as well. But so far, I think it's running pretty darn good. I gotta remember not to talk while driving this thing. Let's bring it right on down. That's a good shot right there, isn't it? Okay, let's go and drive this thing down. Let's try this area right over here. I'm gonna try to turn left and come up that. That was a nice crawl right there. That was a really nice crawl. Let's go take it down climb time. Well, that didn't work at all. That rocker right there was not playing nice. Not even a little bit. I'm impressed. The Swaybar done exactly what it was supposed to do without going too far. So it helped control the articulation, the torque twist, but it still allowed it enough flex to work. It transferred a little bit more to the front, and that was exactly what you want to see, a nice balanced suspension. Now, like I did say, there are spacers under the spring collars which reduce the overall travel of the shocks and all that because of clearances on the links and the axles and all that. But you know what? It works pretty darn well. I'm happy with how this worked out. In that description, I'll put a link to the Swaybar and all this other stuff down here. Make sure you check that out. A lot of Vitavon, guys. Whole lot of Vitavon. 3BRC. Oh yeah. Check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.